Good morning from Hong Kong.
Good morning.
It's a lovely temperature here in Hong Kong. It's about 24 degrees and we're not sweating buckets. Now, we've got a few really exciting days here in Hong Kong. We have planned so much things to do, but the breakfast scene here though is incredible.
Yeah, that's where we're heading to now. But there's a lot of buses here.
Yeah.
They're double-decker buses though, like in the UK, which is kind of fun.
All double-decker buses and really loud, not electric.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But this area I was staying in is called Mong Kok. Now, when we were looking at places to stay in Hong Kong, we were thinking like we want to stay somewhere a little bit outside of the main area just to get something a bit more cheaper, because once you go down towards Central and by the water, it gets really expensive. So we thought we were going to be somewhere quite far out.
Yeah,
but
a little bit quiet, a little bit quaint. No.
This is like the heart of, I don't know, like the local area.
It is vibing. That's all I'll say.
The first order of business is this place, the Australia Dairy Co., a very popular and very loud breakfast spot here in Mong Kok. But we're not here for any Australian dairy, we're here for what everyone seems to be eating. A classic Hong Kong-style French toast covered in butter and syrup, of course, and macaroni and chicken soup with ham. We couldn't come all the way here and not try a Hong Kong classic called the Yang Yuan. This is a coffee and milk tea mix, and we're not quite sure we like it yet.
Macaroni with chicken soup. The chicken soup smells like what you'd get in the UK in a tin, like a chicken soup tin. Tastes like it as well.
Is it nice?
It's not nice. It's
You like it?
yeah. I bet that's nice.
You can have some.
Yeah. You can have some of this if you want.
We just stepped outside and now it's so peaceful again, even though it's not even that peaceful. It's just very intense in there. It's very full of oomph. But this is the first time in what feels like forever that we've actually used cash, because they only take cash in there. And the money here is so pretty. Like, look at this. This is 10 Hong Kong dollars. It's got a see-through part. Can you see me?
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like euros in the color scheme, but it's very, very pretty. And look at this coin. 2 Hong Kong dollars. Isn't that so fun?
One thing I noticed straight away here in Hong Kong, they love using bamboo as scaffolding. This is like the biggest scaffolding I've ever seen, but also the biggest one with bamboo. It's insane. One thing that's very different here in Hong Kong than mainland China is that here they predominantly speak Cantonese, which is totally different to Mandarin. So if we learned any Mandarin last time, which was not that many words to be honest, but you know, you get used to certain words and sounds, don't you?
Yeah.
Here it's starting from fresh.
Yeah.
So
And it's
what was thank
another
you?
very difficult language to learn.
You just learned. Yeah?
I don't know, something like that.
I think that's accurate. Good
It
job.
sounds right, but it's
Yeah.
probably not. These are so cute. So you might be wondering, what's happening now? Why are you looking at shoes? Well, we are in Sneaker Street, which is a road just full of like sneaker shops, I guess you could call it. Hence why it's got the name. But they all seem to be legit actual shops, and we have recently got back into our running, so it's a good place for us to look for some new running shoes.
Not sure why, but a lot of them are wrapped in plastic. So I saw that online, but I thought it was just because of COVID. But no, they're still
Not
covered
all
in
of them
plastic.
though. Like
Yeah.
every other shoe is not. Maybe it's because they expect people to have grubby little fingers. Sneaker.
No wonder they call it Sneaker Street. I've probably seen about 20 or more sneaker shops.
Yeah.
And if you're from the UK, sneaker, we mean trainers.
Yeah.
Like footwear.
Yeah.
There's-
Sports shoes.
They just keep going. And also the same shops. Also, I've seen, how many Adidas shops have you seen?
Well, I think maybe like 20. They're so cute. And we got matching. Can we have this one?
Okay.
It is a beautiful sunny day. I would say it feels like British summertime, but I feel like that statement doesn't even exist anymore because British summertime is usually just rain.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like that at all. It's like
one day of summer.
I know. It feels like that one day of summer. It's sunny, but it's like 24, 25 degrees, a bit of a breeze. It is so comfortable. Right now we're in November time.
Somehow though, I really didn't expect Hong Kong to be anywhere near as busy as some of the cities we've been to in China. You know, it's still got 7.5 million population or something like that. Hold on, bus going here again. The buses are really loud. Also, they're not electric, so extremely loud. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be as busy, but I think what it is that the roads here are still the same roads as they were, you know, 100 years ago, 50 years ago. Whereas in China, we've just come from like Shenzhen, where they've only just built those roads 20, 30 years ago, so they've made sure that they're huge.
What time is it?
12:25.
Oh.
Good timing?
Good timing. If we wait 5 minutes, we might get some. Whoa. Oh, but look at the other stuff. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Look at that.
Yeah, everything in here looks ridiculous.
Look at that black croissant.
Yeah, look at this. They've got corned beef, egg tarts.
Everything looks so good.
Egg tarts.
Hello. Can we have 2 egg tarts, please?
Oh, wow. They look like the ones we had in Shanghai.
They do.
Like croissants.
Yeah, but they're sourdough.
Just off the main street here in Tsim Sha Tsui is the Kowloon Park. It's a very big park full of green. You ready to give these a go?
Yes. I feel like I was born ready for this.
We arrived at the perfect time. They were getting them ready at 12:30.
Yeah.
It's 12:25.
Oh, look at the flakes on that.
Wow.
You know who would love this?
No.
Paul Hollywood. Cheers.
Right. Oh.
Oh my god.
The crisp on that.
Whoa.
Ooh. That's a good one. That's really nice.
No, really nice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is the...
So we got these options from any of these stands, right?
No, so this is the only thing. She was saying just this.
Okay, so it's not just one menu for everything. There's different seating for all the different shops. So we're just gonna find out what we want to eat first.
Hello.
I don't know what they even sell here.
It's intense.
Yeah, they really want us to go into their restaurant.
Yeah. Like, sit down. You're like, ah.
They want to wear. That one.
Here?
Can we sit here? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. It's a bit intense here.
Friend, you want? You want that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a beef and QQ pork?
What's
That
that?
one, that one and that one. Beef,
Yeah, beef.
the beef.
Yeah.
Okay. And then one ton noodle.
Shrimp.
Yeah. Shrimp?
Shrimp, yeah. Small shrimp, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no pork, no?
No?
No
No
pork.
pork, no pork, no pork.
Okay, yeah. Hong Kong is intense in a restaurant. Like, they don't give you a second to think what you want. Thank you. Thank you. This place is called, it's quite long, alright? Hai Phong Road Temporary Market Cooked Food Hawker Bazaar, which is a sort of area with probably about 7 or 8 small like hawker stalls. So all the sort of stalls here used to be something called Dai Pai Dongs, which is basically just another word for a hawker stall, like a street food stall. And they used to be all around Hong Kong, but there was a push by the government to move them into somewhere more like this, where they're a little bit quieter. I think they were making a lot of noise from what I've heard. Anyway, I got something. The girl that was sat next to us, because there's not much area to sit here, so we had to sit next to someone. She was really nice, but she said this was the signature dish, which is like a beef soy sauce noodles, and it actually does look right up my street. And if there's any chilies in here,
yeah.
yes, look at that.
You're in business.
Definitely going to be putting some of that on top.
We've also got this, which is like fine noodles with shrimp wontons in this sort of hot soup. How is it?
It's good. It reminds me of that dish in Malaysia. It reminds me of char kway teow, like smoky.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
We had some of these noodles the first night we arrived, didn't we?
This is actually quite different to that. It's
Yeah?
like I would say much saltier.
Oh, that's good.
This is quite nice and salty, yeah. I'm quite enjoying this. It's like simple, but like brothy, salty, hearty, delicious.
We're now down by the promenade, and instantly, oh my god, luxury, tourists, and oh my god, just this place. I've seen it online,
Yeah.
but being here in person is like, holy shit. It's so cool.
Wow.
This is nice.
This is really nice.
This is
You know what
really
this
nice.
reminds me of a little bit?
Go on.
What was it called? The harbour in Sydney.
Yeah,
Sydney Harbour?
yeah. Like Clark's Quay.
Clark's Quay.
Yeah.
It is just so beautiful, and the architecture is all awesome, and then you look to the other side and you're like,
Yeah.
this is so cool.
This area we're in on the sort of promenade here is called the Avenue of Stars, and I think it's because a lot of famous people, famous Hong Kongians, have got their sort of handprints in here. You know, like they've got in Hollywood. What have they got there? Like the stars on the floors.
Yeah.
Here they've got hands. Do your hands
That's cool.
fit her?
Yes.
Wow, perfect. Who are you?
I am Miriam Young.
Miriam Young.
I'm happy-go-lucky on-screen persona. Miriam Young.
Yeah,
Yep.
that works. I feel a bit silly what I said earlier about, not knowing that Hong Kong was going to be so busy, because I looked it up earlier, and Hong Kong is the 4th most densely populated area or region in the world. And I think number 1 is Macau, which we're going to next week in about 2 videos time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can even tell from here, just look how many densely populated skyscrapers there are here.
There's a lot of people around.
It's a bit intense.
It's very intense.
Hong Kong is a pretty interesting place in terms of its history, because up until the year 1997, from the year 1841, Hong Kong was a British colony. So if you traveled here from the UK back then, you could stay here as long as you wanted, because it was part of the UK.
So no visa at all?
No visa, but now we came here a couple of days ago, and I got 6 months visa to stay here. And
Just on entry?
And you, because you're from Sweden, got 90 days?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
It's still a long time just to have 90 days.
Still a pretty long time just to show up, because we didn't have to apply for anything, we just showed up.
Yeah.
So we're very lucky to be able to do that.
Yeah, but it definitely feels different to mainland China here. There's definitely an influence. I can't really say that it's a British influence. It
Except
feels,
for the gigantic double-decker buses.
Yeah.
That feels extremely British.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like the UK at all. The weather probably throws me off a little bit there. But I'm sure maybe if we go to the other side, because they've got those ding ding tram things.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's kind of old school UK thing, right? They used to have trams in the UK.
Oh, I've never seen them.
Yeah. In some cities, they got rid of them. For some reason in the UK, they got rid of all the trams in all the cities, and now people are like, we need trams again. And they've already got rid of them. Like Manchester still got them, I think. Yeah. Behind us here is a very interesting looking building, which at the front it said like K11 Museum. Oh, it says it there as well, K11 Museum, which we're like, oh, it's a museum. Nope. A shopping centre with Gucci, Cartier, and for the first time ever, I've seen a Fortnum and Mason shop. Now I know that that's like a British, really fancy place where you can buy Christmas hampers, but I've never actually seen a shop before. I mean, I'm from North Wales, you know, like proper up in North Wales, so we're not really.
You don't even have shopping malls.
Yeah, exactly.
Let alone big ones.
No. But wow, this place.
Fancy.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. I like.
My wife, I like.
Stop. No, stop it now.
Wait, his back foot is like this.
Yeah.
Okay, we freshened up a little bit and it's coming to evening time now. We're back in the sort of Mong Kok area, but we're going down towards a place called Temple Street Night Markets to grab some food. But the lights have started to come on here now in Hong Kong, like these red neon, green neon lights. It looks like what you've seen in the movies about Hong Kong.
Yeah, it does. What? It's so big.
So she said. Wow,
That's huge.
That is actually, for once, actually really bigger than your head. Couldn't really find any proper street food in that area or char siu really. We saw some char siu places around the corner, but didn't look like a vibe. Anyway, this place proper looks like a vibe. It's called Wing Fat Seafood.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Ooh, that looks really nice.
Oh, whoa, my God.
The photos don't do anything justice here. I thought there was going to be many shrimp.
No, we just got giant.
2 giga shrimp.
I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never seen anything like it.
Okay.
I've never peeled one of these though.
So, I've still got in my bag from Shenzhen a few weeks ago, gloves, like the gloves they give you to eat food with. So, if you do the honors, you can take the meat out of the mantis shrimp for us.
They were saying, where did they get these from? We come prepared. Yes, baby. I think I'm piercing the gloves. I'm still going to be covered in shrimp juice after this. It's really hot. Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, that's it.
Making progress.
I didn't know what to do with the scissors.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at the meat. It's like purple. See that? Wow, this is juicy.
Whoa.
Oh, fried rice is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shrimp. Just tastes like shrimp. It's a little bit like sweets, isn't it?
I would say, in my head, it's giving lobster rather than shrimp.
Yeah.
We're just walking out of the restaurant and look how busy it is now. The whole place is heaving. There's not
Yeah.
a single table spare. We just cleared a table up for probably 5 people.
Yeah.
It is
Recommend it.
busy. Really tasty.
It's 322 Hong Kong dollars for all that.
Yeah, for all of that.
Oh, sorry, I need to burp. Oh, I forgot I had a mic on. You're still gonna hear that.
Exactly, they're still gonna hear that. Thank you.
Oh, it stinks of stinky tofu here.
I know. I can smell it.
Hate it. Thank you. I'll let you do the honors. No, you like the grape, right?
Yeah, you have the strawberry. I'll have the grape. Good.
It's a good strawberry. One of your 5 a day?
I love it so much. It's so good. Thank you. Cheers, Mina.
Cheers. Is that a crisp? What is that?
Orange peel.
Ooh.
Good morning from another sunny, beautiful, beautiful day here in Hong Kong. But today we're heading over to Central Side and we're just by the ferry port, and we think it kind of works like a bus.
Yeah.
Just sea bus. We can just buy a ticket and get over to the other side, which we're spending most of our time today until this evening, where we come back here in the evening time, and that's gonna be gorgeous. It is also very gorgeous right now. It's just very bright. Should we head on over?
Let's go. You can go on the underground all the way to Central. It goes down underneath the river, but because it's a wonderful day today, might as well go on the ferry boat. And it's
Yeah.
our first time here, so
The ferries takes a little bit longer, I think, because we had to walk quite a lot and then take the ferry and then we have to walk more. But it's not very often that we can just hop on a ferry just willy-nilly. Usually you have to like book it and it's a longer thing. So this is very exciting for us.
skills. That was fast.
Yeah, that was really fast. 5 minutes?
Yeah. That ferry was to take us over Victoria Harbour, which is named after Queen Victoria back in the day. It used to be called Hong Kong Harbour up until 1841, when the Brits just decided to change its name.
Oh.
So, yeah, fun fact. This central side instantly is a lot more modern than the Kowloon area that we're on. Just loads of skyscrapers and roads and overpasses everywhere.
What is he playing? What is that? I have never seen that
Like
instrument
an
before.
electronic wind instrument.
It sounds like a violin. It's not. He's blowing into it. But it feels a lot more businessman on this side. Right now, right here, I think, because I'm seeing a lot of men in suits.
The ding ding tram going.
Oh, it is?
Is there?
I see it. It's so tall
Is
and
it?
skinny.
It's so slim.
It's so skinny.
Look at it.
It's so
Wait,
tiny. Oh, the bus is gonna. Oh, wait.
Look at it.
We have to go on one of those.
Yeah. We're walking towards our breakfast place of the day. We're going to another one of those Hong Kong style
hectic.
breakfasts. So hopefully, well, I don't know. It's kind of cool to go somewhere like that.
Yeah, I like it, but it's probably not going to be much more calm than yesterday. We got the menu. I am excited.
You're gonna try that coffee again?
I think at least one.
Yeah.
I think at least one. Just in case it was just that one we didn't like. Coffee tea mixed, yeah. And then it also has a regular milk tea, yeah?
Yeah.
A hot one. This place is much calmer. I say that. It's not calm, but it's much calmer than yesterday. Yesterday felt like in-out. This is still sit down, order your breakfast, loads of people chilling. I like this one.
This place is called Lang Fong Yuan, and it's one of the oldest cha chang tangs in Hong Kong. Been here since 1952. And that basically means just a tea house. So we're having a milk tea and a coffee milk tea.
Yeah.
Just in case the coffee milk tea yesterday was just a mishap and we might like it. We want to like it.
Yeah.
It's warm.
Oh, it is warm, and it's very yellow.
Yeah.
It looks like you know when we were in Japan and we had a melon pan. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is kind of nice. This is quite nice. It's not bitter, but it's also not sweet. I'll put sugar in this, but it's not. So the bitter thing yesterday was not the tea part. Right?
Yeah.
That's actually nice.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of condensed milk right now, that'll be perfect. No, don't drink too much condensed milk, it's bad for you. So I'm starting off with a famous pork bun. So I think it's got like mayo and a pork chop and a slice of tomato in there. The bread looks a little bit dry, but it's actually not. And the mayo in there. Perfect. Pineapple bun.
It's called a pineapple bun. I don't know if it has anything to do with pineapple. I guess we'll find out.
Pineapple?
No, very sweet though. Hong Kong style French toast is my new favorite thing. Oh.
Better than yesterday's one or same?
I don't want to compare, but this one is very, very nice and crispy.
One annoying thing that we've found that's happening in Hong Kong that we've never experienced anywhere else, is drips from buildings, which I assume is the AC. We're constantly getting dripped on, and you can tell everywhere has like, if you look down the floor.
I just got dripped on. I literally just got dripped on my hand though, luckily, not my face today.
Yeah, but strange that you know it doesn't happen anywhere else, but here it's like drip central.
Yeah, but it's funny because you can see the locals are also. It's when you walk right on the ledge of it. But anyway, I just got one on my eyebrow, tiny one, luckily. Yesterday I had a big one straight on my glasses. It was like splat. It's not very nice.
Oh.
But
I can feel. Whoa! See,
so you're walking in the line of them.
Look here now. You can see these drips here. So I was saying yesterday that it didn't really feel very British on the other side, but I can definitely see some influences on this side, right? Like just some of the buildings.
Yeah.
And even the railings.
This part right here, this area, reminds me a little bit of Bristol.
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on why though. But I think also what's making it feel a little bit more like the UK is the police cars and the ambulances. Not that we've seen that many. They all look very, very, very identical. They might even be pretty much the same. I'm not sure. This is so steep. Look at that building. It literally looks insane.
I feel like this viewpoint can be unlike any other one we've been to before, because this is of the whole city, not just like a skyscraper in the middle of a city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
That is insane.
Oh no, that makes my whole
Look
stomach
how
drop.
high up we are.
We are above.
Everything but that big one
I would
over
say,
there.
yeah, I was going to say that one looks quite tall. Whoa. And that's where we took the ferry earlier this morning?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is cool. We're so high up right now.
We got our tickets for this and the tram on Klook, and when we got into the queue down the bottom, there was a huge queue of people going to get the tickets for the tram, and they only let a certain amount of people on the tram per go, and we were one of the last people on that tram. So we would, if we didn't have our tickets for Klook,
Yeah.
we would have been on the next tram.
Yeah.
But if you want to use our code and get up to 10% off, it's 2P1D Klook, or we can also have another code which is 2P1D Klook off. So it depends on which region you're in, but both work. So yeah, use them and it'll help us and we'll get a little bit of commission.
Yeah. And if you haven't been able to use it in the past, try it again, because now we've opened it up to more regions to use.
I couldn't walk past a candy shop. Now I used to get these all the time when I was a kid, cola cubes and lemon sherbets as snacks for this evening sorted. Oh, this brings back memories.
Yeah. I've had lemon sherbet before. We have that in Sweden
had
too.
cola cubes all the time.
I've never heard of them.
They're cola flavored, but then the inside,
Why
once
are
you
they
get
red?
to it, it's like jelly. Like, not jelly, like a really hard jelly. Okay, we decided to have one now.
Just to make sure that, you know, that they're all good. That's Coca-Cola flavor? What is it then?
Yeah. They don't taste like they used to.
No?
No.
Has your taste buds changed? Have the
Maybe.
candies changed?
Probably both.
Nice.
Let us know in comments, what was your childhood candy? What was yours?
There were many different ones, but there used to be, there are many different ones, but I want to say the ones that were half licorice, half raspberry, like gummies, but like really hard gummies. So they were like really salty and really sour at the same time. There was salty licorice. Just anything licoricey with raspberry at the same time. And it's such a good mixture. Wow. That looks mental.
Oh. Pistachio custard Danish. That's a bit of me.
That's a bit of us both. Should we have one just to share? Because it's gigantic.
Yeah, get one.
Can we have one of the pistachio custard danishes, please? No, that's it. Thank you. Look at that.
Whoa. Is this... Okay, so we just got this...
It all happened so fast.
Yeah, it's pistachio Danish from this shop called Vision Bakery. Very popular, but I didn't realize that they actually... Well, their whole bakery goes along here. Look at this pistachio log. Okay, that is insane.
I've seen a lot of pistachio-themed baked goods here in Hong Kong specifically, and each time I've been like, no, let's not have anything yet, because I've been seeing this one online, and I've been dying to try it. I wanted this to be our first sort of pistachio thing. Literally, as we walked in, somehow a queue came out of nowhere, and there's, I would say, maybe 20 people around us all eating the same tart. So we must have got it just before it sold out.
Do you want to go first?
Can I?
Yeah. Oh, it's so crispy.
Oh my god.
You can see it is sort of darker on the top, but on the inside it's just
Oh, that
like
is
custard.
pure pistachio.
Yeah.
Wow, that's delicious. That tastes like actual pistachio. Wow, it's so good.
The top is literally like
Pistachio butter.
pistachio butter, yeah, not like pistachio cream.
Yeah.
And in the middle part, I just like pistachio custard.
Not very elegant to eat. So good.
So we were just in that bakery here, but now we're jumping on these things, which are called the mid-level escalators, and it's the longest escalator that's covered in the world, and it just goes pretty much like up and around the sort of capital area or the central area. I can't remember what it's called.
Central.
But we only need to go up this tiny part. Later on we might go a bit more, but right now we're just going down this way. Okay, we just had something a little bit strange happen in that coffee shop. And as you guys know, we go to coffee shops every single day, probably. Maybe sometimes twice, right? So we've been to our fair share of coffee shops around the world. And there we went into this one because they had high reviews, really good coffee. And we went in there, had two. So they don't even call them lattes, they call them like white coffees or something. Fair enough, so we asked for two of those, came, they looked really nice. Obviously they didn't come with sugar because
They normally don't.
They normally don't, and they usually just go and ask or find where they have the sugar, because we always have sugar in our coffees. Like, I think we don't actually like coffee without sugar. Anyway, ask the guy, oh, could I have some sugar please? He's like, no, don't do sugar here. And we're like, actually, I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know, is that a thing here in Hong Kong?
But the weird...
They don't provide sugar, or they don't give you sugar? Maybe it's like a purist thing? I don't know.
I mean, it probably is a purist thing, but the weird part is that particular cafe, when you look through the reviews and stuff, they do cakes, they do all tiramisus, like loads of baked goods, ice creams, crunchy, like sweet treats. They obviously have sugar in the premises, unless they don't bake anything there, but they probably do. So bizarre.
Lucky enough, I had some packets in my bag from last time.
Always come prepared, but how silly. We felt so like, oh, like how...
Is that a thing? Or is that just that one place? So
it must
we've probably
be
been to 500 coffee shops in our lives, and that's never happened before.
More than 500.
Yeah?
Yeah, if we go to one a day for a year,
true.
That's more than
half of that. Go to some more than once.
Yeah, true. More than 500 though, probably.
Let us know. We're walking down now towards the sort of central market, but we're back on the mid-level escalators thing. But this part is not an escalator, this part is just
a walkway.
Walkway.
Yeah.
But I think you need it here in central Hong Kong, because the place is like a maze.
Oh my gosh,
and there's so many, the traffic is actually really bad. There's cars everywhere, and I just thought for a small place like Hong Kong that they would have, I don't know, reduced the amount of cars like they've done in Singapore, because there's a lot of traffic, like standstill traffic as well. But the public transport is really good as well.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
Yeah, and they really need to get rid of those buses, the diesel buses. They're so loud.
They're so loud, and there's so many of them.
And
I feel like I've never seen that many of those in such quick succession.
And yesterday, Adriana had like black dust on her face from like an exhaust fume at some point.
I don't know when that happened. He's like, your face is covered in black stuff. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Everywhere. It must have been like, I didn't even notice.
Okay, we're gonna get to go on the ding ding tram. Oh.
There's so many of them now.
Yeah. Here?
How do you pay? Maybe you tap when you get off.
Do we tap now? When you're getting off.
Oh.
Do you wanna go up?
Yeah.
Okay, see you then. Well, it's busy up here. Give you much time to get off today?
No, but I think it's because it was so busy downstairs. It was just loads of people just stood. But luckily the guy was like, oh, okay, I can just open
How much was that?
3 Hong Kong dollars.
Whoa.
We're now sat in a restaurant called Little Bao. We wanted to try their central one, but it closed at 3 o'clock and it was 4 o'clock at the time. Now it is 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we are at this Little Bao in Causeway Bay. And before you think, is she eating meat now? No, I'm not. This is fake meat. But look how real that looks. It is tricking me as well, but she double checked with me. She's like, this is the impossible one. I was like, okay, good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh. We're now back in the Chim Sa Sui pier because we are going on a river cruise to watch the Symphony of Lights show. Yeah, I think we're going on this wooden boat. It looks
It
fun.
looks incredible because all the other ones look like really fancy yachts, like white, sort of more neon lighty kind of things. Whereas this one looks like rustic, old school. That's one we chose. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
This is nice. And we've got this open area to look out on.
Yeah.
And it's fully open on the sides.
Yeah. Good shout.
Oh, this is lovely, my love.
Yeah, because up top here, people are sat sort of all around. Wow. It's actually nicer than I thought.
This is really comfortable.
They just came round and asked us, or told us that with our tickets, we get 1 drink each, alcoholic. So we're having 2 glasses of white wine. We also booked this on Klook. The codes are on the screen here now. If you do use them, you get a little bit of commission. But
And
so
you,
easy.
you get a discount.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
10%
win-win. Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, there's things happening. There's things happening.
There's things happening. Oh, there's things happening. Whoa. It says get ready.
Oh, you can see all the buildings are coming on. They're all turning on.
Whoa.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Whoa.
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 There's not that much lights though, is there? Really?
Well, that one's going crazy. That one's going crazy. That one's going crazy. That one's going crazy. I think it looks insane.
I think we're a bit spoiled because we were in Shanghai a few weeks ago. That was insane. Is that it?
Yeah. That was the finale.
Good morning from Hong Kong. We had such a great last 2 days.
Yeah.
We've got so much more planned for this city because there's just so much to do.
Today is Wednesday, which for a lot of people won't mean a lot, but it means that the races are actually on today, so we're gonna go to that tonight. I'm so excited. I've never ever been to horse racing.
Yeah.
And it's a big thing here.
Yeah.
It's a big deal in Hong Kong.
It's a big part of the culture. Even when you go past the sort of betting shops, you can see people in there putting money on the horse races and stuff. So I think there's going to be a proper atmosphere there. There's live music, there's horse racing, obviously. There's drinks, there's food. Should be good.
Should be great, but before that, we've got a full day of things that we didn't do in the last video that we want to do today. So more food, more places to see, more things to do. I'm super excited.
Bit of a wet market here.
Yes, sir. Smells like fish.
So we're now in Kowloon City Market.
Yeah.
It's gonna go and have a look at how the locals live around here.
The veggies look great, to be fair.
Yeah, the veggies look really fresh.
Yeah.
Didn't think I'd ever say that, but
Yeah, he's not a veggie person. I don't know if that's not been clear yet. This one?
yeah.
Oh, so excited.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is proper.
Oh yeah. We're getting genuine. This one?
Yeah. Should we sit down first?
Yes, yes. Okay. We got a menu.
QR code inside.
Oh.
Okay.
QR code.
Thank you.
English menu.
We went up to order and we were like, do you have a menu? And he was like, yes, but only Chinese. Which is fine because Google Translate translates things pretty decently, but they also gave us a QR code and I think you can just scan this, order from this with an English menu, maybe even pay through this. Thank you.
So we've learned our lesson with the coffees here in Hong Kong. So in the last video we had a mixture of half and half tea and coffee, which is called a Young Yuan, something like that. But the first one we had was a little bit bitter. The second one we had was really nice. But then now we've also ordered it. So we had the option, because we were choosing through the QR code, that we could order condensed milk. So we can see a tiny, tiny bit of condensed milk at the bottom. I think this one's going to be good. Oh, and you also ordered more coffee than milk.
Tea. Yeah, so I got slightly less tea and slightly more coffee in this time. With that condensed milk, that is good. That is really yummy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, that is nicer. It's still making my mouth dry though.
Yeah, I think it's the tea.
It's the tea, yeah. Right, this might look like a normal Hong Kong French toast, but you haven't seen the inside yet. So I saw this online when I was researching this place. And on the inside is, wait for it, beef satay. I don't know if this is going to be like sweet or savory, a bit of both. Okay, let's give this a go.
Is it good? It looks like it's great, actually.
That goes really well. The beef or the inside is really salty, but everything else is really sweet. It really goes well together. Probably my favorite breakfast yet.
My breakfast is a little bit more dessert-like, classic. It is an Ovaltine toast. Look at that. It's like oozing out. Smells so good. Well, that makes me very happy because it's very yummy.
Seriously recommend that place for a proper Hong Kong local experience. There was not a single other tourist in there.
No,
which was good.
And it was full. As soon as we sat down, it just started filling up. There was not a seat available in that whole restaurant area, and it was really nice.
And as always, all the links to everywhere we go will be in the description box. Just outside of the market, literally about a 2-minute walk, is the Kowloon Walled City Park. Now, if you know about Hong Kong's history, back in before the 80s or during the 80s, there was a building like this called the Kowloon Walled City that had up to 33,000 people living in it. It was one of the, or if not the most densely populated place in the world, and it looked like this. So there was loads of interconnected floors. It didn't follow any regulations or anything. It was a little bit dodgy.
Yeah, didn't you say that it was like they were just adding to it, so they weren't really building it to any sort of floor plans or anything? It was just adding on top of it, on top of it, on top of it.
So you can see none of it kind of goes together. It's just random. Like, look at this one. This one's just a little thing sticking up.
So they were just adding up.
Yeah.
More.
If you watch any old movies from the 80s and earlier, you'll see a mention, if it's in Hong Kong obviously, you'll see a mention of the Kowloon Walled City. But it was a bit of like a legal grey area, because it was kind of owned by the British, kind of the Chinese, and no one really wanted to take accountability for it. So if people were like, criminals running around outside of this area, and then they ran into the city, the police wouldn't actually go after them because, for one, it's too dangerous. Probably two, they would get lost, and three, they didn't actually have a right to go in there. In the 90s, they demolished this walled city and they built this garden here instead. You can see some of the structure that they left behind, so you can see. During most of the Kowloon walled city's existence, it was known for a lot of crime and triad activities, but actually towards the sort of the 80s, up until when it was actually going to be demolished in the 90s, due to community efforts, it was actually quite a safe area. But speaking of safety, you can never be too safe whilst traveling. And that's why we've been using Safety Wings Nomad Insurance as our travel medical insurance.
Aside from the fact that we're covered in over 180 countries, which is perfect because it means we don't have to choose a new policy every time we travel, is that it's flexible, like a pay-as-you-go subscription, which means that from just a few dollars a day, you're covered.
Whether you're worried about getting food poisoning or falling over and breaking a bone, then you are covered. Safety Wing has a 24/7 customer care with a less than 1 minute response time on chat. And submitting a claim is easy and takes only 5 minutes. And for just an extra few dollars a month, you can add coverage for electronics theft and for adventure sports. There is no deductible, so if you make a claim and it's successful, you will get reimbursed for even the smallest expenses.
So if you're planning an adventure soon, having the safety net of a travel medical insurance makes all the difference. We've put a link in the description box below where you can find more information about Safety Wings Nomad Insurance. And if you sign up through our link, you'll be helping to support our channel and keeping us on the road.
Now, let's go catch a train over to Central.
So that train, or we took 3 trains, took us about 50 minutes to go from the other side. So Hong Kong isn't small by any means, but we're in the area called Shengwan now, which is in the central side. Now there's one Dai Pai Dong that is an OG that's still on the streets that we're going to try and find now, and it sells some interesting looking food.
Yeah, it sounds simple, but I feel like it's going to be simple yet delicious. Thank you. We finally got a seat. It actually didn't take that long, and I already know what we want because I looked at it beforehand. Hello. Can I have instant noodles with tomato and egg, and instant noodles with tomato pork chop?
Tomato pork chop, same noodle.
Same noodle, yeah. And then Sprite, salted lemon, and 1 milk tea. Ice. Thank you.
Hello. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So this is a salted 7-Up, which is basically like a salted lemon at the bottom. Don't know how they do it, but then you add your own Sprite, and it's really salty. Oh my god. That's the saltiest one we've ever had. So this place is called Sing Hung Yuan, and they pretty much just do one main food thing, and it's a tomato noodle soup. We've gone for the instant noodle version. I've gone for one with pork chop, and Adriana's gone for one with a fried egg and instant noodles. Oh. That's an interesting flavor. It's not as tomatoey as you would expect. Right?
It's got the sourness though, of like tinned tomatoes. Tomatoes not normally a thing that you would put together with sort of Asian foods in general. It feels like something you'd want to eat on a cold winter's day or a hot summer's day. I have to say that's one of those restaurants where you feel like you get food and an experience. It was quite cool just to be sort of shoulder to shoulder with some of the locals eating there. There was a older man that sat down just at the corner of our table for a bit. When we left, he was like, "Have a great day," and we're like, "Thank you, bye." I feel like that was a really cool experience.
Be
the
careful.
food was, yeah, I know. It's very hilly here, a lot of traffic. The food was filling. I mean, really, really filling. I did not expect to get that full on a bowl of what seemed like primarily broth and instant noodles, but I am full to the brim, and I didn't even finish it.
This place is called Tai Kwun and is the old central police station, which is a building or buildings from the sort of 1800s that they've maintained, and they look pristine condition, don't they?
Yeah. I think they did some serious conservation efforts to get this looking like this. And now it's like bars, restaurants. It is quite a vibey place.
Yeah, there's like a bar there, there's a bar there, there, and there.
If I wasn't so full still, like noodles are like here, I would be like, oh, let's get something. But I can't. I don't have any space.
And these are the old prison. You can see the bars on the windows. Whoa. Goes up about 2 floors. Wow.
So you have 3 people sleeping in there. It does say here, overcrowded cell.
This must be the prison yard.
Right now, they've made it so nice, and obviously we're not in prison. It's like, oh, that's nice. You can sit on a little chair, just be chilling. But it's like, wait. No, you'd actually be in prison. You'd be sleeping in one of those cells.
Just down from the Tai Kwun and that prison over there is Hollywood Road, which is this road that stretches sort of underneath all the mid-level escalators. But apparently it's been voted the second coolest street in the world. We enjoyed the Ding Ding tram so much yesterday, we're gonna head on it again.
It's just fun, it's like rocking side to side, you're sat on old wooden seats. It feels retro and very like authentic. This is the one we're taking?
Yeah.
This is nice. What a vibe. Rock up, put out a bit of a mat, chill with your family in this lovely temperature. I know I've said it before, but it's such nice temperature.
It's about 24, 25 today, isn't it?
Yeah, like a little bit breezy, the sun is out, there's a lot of shade.
And this is Victoria Park.
Yeah.
Quite a big
park. Yeah, it seems like quite an active park as well. There's quite a lot of sport courts, and then there's a track that says for jogging only, although I've seen a few people walking on it and I haven't seen anyone jogging yet, but still.
I just saw a jogger.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
They're here.
Look at these bikes.
You know, I have a vague memory from my childhood, and I don't know if I'm making this up now, this could be a false memory, biking on one of these and just going in a circle.
I've never seen one of those in my life.
You've never seen one of these before?
No. This is a
Why
place
do I remember
called Cafe Matchbox, and the interior, well, and the exterior is like really quirky
very retro.
And retro. Ice cream is really nice. Cheers.
Are you excited to go to the races?
Yeah.
Are we going to win loads of money?
Yes. We are just on our way to the horse racing here in Hong Kong now. The sun is just going down.
This is huge!
We need to walk all the way around first before we get there, but look at that. Okay, we need to go over there somewhere. Horse racing was brought in to Hong Kong by the British. Surprise, surprise.
In 1841?
1841, yeah, and it's a huge part of the Hong Kong culture. From all the people that I know that have been to Hong Kong, they always have a photo of the races, you know? So like, that's one of the things that I knew of Hong Kong before even doing any research about Hong Kong, so I'm really excited. Are you excited?
I am. It's huge. We've been walking along this building for what feels like an eternity, but I think we finally got to the main entrance.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
It's $10 each for us to go in. Just got to figure out how first.
Yeah.
Whoa. We got free admission. if you're a tourist and you bring your passport with you, it's free entry.
That's crazy.
It's meant to be $10, but we're in.
This is exciting.
Look at this.
But also, Wednesdays is like a special occasion, and I think it was supposed to be like a bit of a live music. There's a bit more of a show kind of thing happening, and it was supposed to be like a bit of a fashion themed one from what I could tell online, and it seems like it kind of is from what they've set up, like with the writing on the walls and stuff.
Wednesday's new Friday, apparently.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, this actually feels quite surreal to be here.
Yeah.
I've seen so many photos of this place, and now we're actually here. You know what? The cherry on top.
What?
We won a bet.
I know, right? We should. When are we allowed to make them? I don't know how it works.
I think you can place them at any time, but we've got to figure out who we want to place the bet on first.
Don't they usually have kind of fun names?
Yeah.
Hello. Can I just have some fries, please? Thank you. Ah, that was so fast.
Yeah.
They look great. They look good. They look like a mixture between fries and chips. Oh yeah.
So we put them down here, and then we can get some beers as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting 2 free beers for standing in front of this. Suntory. Okay, cool.
Can I just put this down over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stand near the
Both of us?
Yeah.
Together? Okay.
and then hold the beer and look at the camera and then smile.
Okay, easy.
Free beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Do anything for a free beer, right?
That's so fun.
Oh, thank you.
That's so fun. Thank you. This is love racing.
Well,
Thank you.
We can take a photo.
yeah, look at that one.
Have a photo together.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, don't forget our fries.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is that going on social media or?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You can tag us.
Okay. So good. You guys are YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye. Free beers. That's
That is hilarious.
We were literally talking like, should we go get a beer? I was just about to get a beer, and the 2 ladies came over and said,
Do you
want a beer?
Yeah. Do you drink beer? Yeah. Like, do you want to just pose for a couple of free beers? Yes, we do.
And with the nice writing on the top as well.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love.
Actually,
For real, yeah. The time has come for us to play some bets. We've looked at the names of all the horses.
Yeah.
And they've got some really funky names, as these horses normally seem to do. And so we've decided to go for one called Speed Star.
That sounds like a good choice.
Sounds fast.
Yeah.
Sounds super fast.
And then that one.
Cosmo Navigator.
Yeah.
That sounds brilliant.
And then we're gonna put $50 on each, so £5 on each to win.
Obviously to win. Yeah.
No, but you can do it each way.
You can bet on them to lose?
No, probably, but you can do each way where you can get first, second, or third, but you don't win as much.
No,
so let's
we'll
do
to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I put 50 on Speed Star
Yeah.
and 50 on Cosmo Navigator to win. Separate.
Separate.
Yeah, separate.
Yeah.
You confident?
Yeah, I think so. One of them sounds fast, the other one sounds like he's from the universe. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of gambling. What a rush.
Horse number 2 and horse number 11. Come on. Oh, and they're off. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, number 2. Come on, number 2. Come on, number 2. Come on. Number 11. Come on. Speedster. Yes. We won. We won. Yes.
Wait, that was over so fast.
That was Speedster, I think.
I don't know. When do we find out?
It'll come up on the screen now. Come on. I'm sure it was number 11.
He was not odds on to win though, was he?
No, but that's good. Yes!
Was it?
We won. Yes, come on.
Wait, I can't believe that. I'm in disbelief.
We won.
That's hilarious.
Can't see the wall.
I can't believe we won.
I can't believe that.
Joined by a country dancer on the end of the field.
Number
Country dancer serving
11.
the hero star. He's made the lead now. Country dancer Cosmo never gets.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah! We won $355. Woo-hoo. Good afternoon.
Yeah, for this one time, we haven't started something super early in the morning. We've actually booked the ferry to Macau to be at 1:30.
Yeah, it's a hotel.
Really nice time.
Can't check into our hotel till 3 anyway. So I think this is an hour ferry to Macau. Yeah, leaving Hong Kong after a lovely few days.
It's been so nice. I really, really like Hong Kong. So I feel like Macau I'm going to really like too. I think it's going to be completely different. Not even an ounce of similarity. It looks like a little bit crazy. We've made it to Macau.
That ferry or boat was way faster than I expected. I thought we were going to be able to go at the top and look out at Hong Kong as we were going out. The thing was going 50 miles per hour. We just went through passport control, even though we went from one special administrative region to another. We still had to go through passport control in Hong Kong and in Macau. But one interesting thing about Macau is that there is a lot of signs in Portuguese as well as English and Chinese.
It's giving Portuguese vibes. I think we're going to be eating some Portuguese food at some point as well.
Oh yeah.
Very exciting.
And we booked a very interesting looking hotel. I can't wait to show it to you. I can't wait to see Macau as a whole. This place looks insane. One thing they don't have here in Macau that they have in pretty much every other destination we've been to is that they don't have any ride-hailing apps, so no Grab, Didi, Uber, just the local taxi companies. And there is an LRT, but it doesn't really go all around Macau. You'll see what I mean tomorrow when we take the LRT to the other side. Yeah.
So you can choose English or Portuguese. It's already in Chinese, but I'm going to go for English today. My Portuguese is not very good. 2 tickets. What do you want to pay?
Do we need to get cash?
Yay!
So we got 500.
Oh yeah.
900, 100. Flipping it.
What?
It takes 10, 20 and 50.
Oh, okay. All right,
Let's go over here to the 2 tickets to Union Hospital. Thank you.
You got the
Should I
tickets?
say obrigado?
Oh, yeah!
Wow. This LRT station is brand new. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else taking it with us.
Yeah.
Wow.
But this one is just from the Taipa ferry terminal.
Yeah.
So I assume everyone else that arrived here either had a car or taken a bus. It looks fancy. Oh, wait.
Go, go, go. It's just a small train.
It's so tiny.
This is so nice.
Wow. This is so fancy.
Whoa. This is nice.
This is a driverless train, right?
Oh. Look. Eiffel Tower. Yeah, so if you didn't get that, we are staying at the Parisian here in Macau, which has a half-scale replica of the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
I didn't actually realize how close all of these places are to each other. When I was doing some research and looking on like Google Maps, it's hard to sort of imagine it, but all of them are stone's throw from each other. So
Yeah.
this is Studio City, which is huge, full of like, I don't know, everything and anything. I think
Water park.
There's a water park inside. They have loads of hotels inside, restaurants. That figure 8 thing in the middle is a Ferris wheel. You can ride on it. We're going to. It looks crazy. Then you've got the Parisian right sort of next to it, and you can probably see in the distance
Yeah.
Big Ben. And that one's not even like a replica that's like smaller than the original. That one's a 1-to-1 ratio.
I can't believe we're allowed to stay here, and
I know.
this place is cheaper than where we stayed in Hong Kong. It's only about £80 a night. Well, in Hong Kong it was about £115 for just a basic box room.
Whoa. Oh my
Look at the
goodness.
entrance of this place.
There's like 25 doors here. Whoa.
Oh my god. Are we staying here?
I think so. I think this is the right. I think
Wait,
so.
here, hotel reception. Oh my god. I've just seen also, I didn't know, there's a casino in this hotel also. There, look at the casino.
Oh my god.
So do all the hotels in Macau have a casino? Or all the sort of big fancy ones? Wow.
I don't know. I wanted to do like some research, but then I didn't want to look up too much because I also wanted to have like a pleasant surprise when we get in here. Yeah. It's
The reservation you are booking for 2 nights.
Yeah.
One king size bedroom with no smoking.
yeah.
Look at the roof of this place. Whoa. This place just gets better and better. Look at this lobby. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, this is insane, babe. How much did this place cost to build?
I don't even want to
Oh my
think about it.
God.
I don't even want to think about it. But it's got like shops, restaurants. We
Casino.
haven't even seen our room yet. So let's go check out the room because if this is what the lobby looks like, the room is going to be gorgeous, surely.
We booked this place kind of just because we saw the Eiffel Tower, and we haven't really even looked at the room, but we definitely didn't even look at the sort of insides of this hotel. I had no idea it was going to be this fancy. I've never seen so many chandeliers in my life. Oh wow.
You ready?
I think so. Oh my god, is that a view of the Eiffel Tower?
Whoa!
I don't care about the room.
Oh my god!
That is so cool. I didn't even see all these earlier.
No, because I don't even think we passed.
No, because that's on the 3rd floor. There's a water park. There's another big pool there. And you can't even see from here the Big Ben. The life-size Big Ben.
Oh
But
my
wow.
god.
Look at that. We've got the Eiffel Tower right in front of us. We couldn't have got a better view.
No, this is incredible. Oh, that means we can see the lights from the room.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Whoa. I mean, as you can probably see from what we're looking at, it's very like a mini Las Vegas. And I think this area specifically of Macau, like this Cotai area, is known as the Las Vegas of Asia. And I can totally see why. I've not been to Las Vegas, but I feel like it would be like this, just more people.
Yeah.
It's insane. So this is our room at the Parisian here in Macau, and oh, the view, honestly, we've just been sat staring at it. It is gorgeous, and I think when it gets dark and that lights up, my mind is going to be double blown. But our room otherwise is also very nice. Gigantic TV. Ooh.
Ooh, that looks
Oh, that's
good.
nice. Yeah, you better believe we'll put these on and then sit and watch the Eiffel Tower when it's sparkling later on tonight. In here is the bathroom with bathtub. I always say that with such excitement. Might not have time to use it whilst we're here, but it's still very nice to have. And a proper shower. Everything feels nice. Like it doesn't feel like a themed hotel normally would, which can be a little bit on the tacky side. It doesn't feel tacky at all. And this, for 2 nights, was just under 160 quid. So £80 per night, less than £80 per night for this. With this view, come on. Come on, look at that.
This is just underneath. So this is on floor 5 of the hotel, which is just like a food court. But not only a food court, it's a full-on shopping center.
Wait,
look at the roof of this
I thought
place.
we were outside for a second. Oh my god, I was like, the sky looks insane. What's happening? That's not real.
The work that's gone into this place is insane, isn't it?
It is. The attention to detail is insane. I feel like we're on a movie set.
I think this is the sort of lobby entrance that we were at.
Whoa, yep.
Yeah.
Wow, this is how fancy this place is. I had to put my glasses on once we arrived so I could see everything with detail because I was looking around thinking, surely not. I'm just confused. My mind is blown. Now I can see it clearly. Still mind blown.
Have you seen the roof?
Yeah, that is just, it's really pretty.
Wow.
Oh, that's so nice too.
That is so cool. We were originally going to just do a 3-day video in Macau, but I think you could do a whole video on, like we could show you so many things in this place. It is huge.
Yeah.
And I think all the sort of big hotels kind of interconnected as well. This place is ridiculous. Harry Potter
This is Harry
expedition.
Potter theme.
Oh, is that Big Ben?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Hey guys.
What are the chances?
Hey, how's it going?
I was like, wait, I don't even.
Yeah, you would meet some other British people looking at Big Ben, wouldn't you?
Of course you'd be here. Like it feels like home.
Genuinely, I sat down and I was like...
So this is Jordan and Kate. We met them the other day.
Yeah.
They have just started their YouTube journey. So go follow them. Put
Yeah.
the link in the description box below and help them get to 1,000 subscribers.
Please, thank you.
Please. I feel like this is probably, and if you're British, don't get mad at me for saying this, but it's probably cleaner than the actual Big Ben.
And this hotel here is called The Londoner. The person who helped design it and get all the sort of UK bits involved was David Beckham. I think he's the brand ambassador for that hotel. So you see his face pretty much everywhere.
It's the London Underground.
Gonna go on the tube?
Yeah, let's go on the tube. It feels.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh no, this is so cute.
It's so fun that they've got a tube on here. Wow. They've thought of everything. There's a double decker
Yeah.
right there. I think that's the sort of entrance to the hotel, isn't it? Wow.
I feel like I haven't had many more words than this is crazy, this looks insane, but if you came here, you would probably feel the same way. Ring, ring. Hello? Oh yeah, one sec. They want you to subscribe. All good? Okay, I've told them. Thank you, bye.
I feel like nothing could have prepared me for this place. Not just this Londoner section, but like the whole area in general. I'd seen some photos of it and never really properly looked, but until you're here, you don't realize just how cool everything is. And again, there's a casino in here as well. There's a casino everywhere. We have to go to one, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This way?
What is that? There's a black cab escape. There's a real black cab here. Look at that. A real old school black cab from London.
People getting professional photos taken by it. Oh, it's getting dark.
You know what that means?
Time to gamble?
No.
No?
The Eiffel Tower is going to be lit up.
Yeah. Oh. And you can probably tell that like the temperature here, very similar to Hong Kong, obviously.
About 25, 26?
25, 26, like a breezy summer's day. Beautiful. Oh, look how fun. Oh, people are taking photos here too.
That is cool. The lights have just come on the Eiffel Tower. Still light outside now, so we can't really see them that well, but wow.
But I think
Pretty
there's
nice.
a light show.
Yeah.
So I think it starts at 6 or something like that, and then it actually has like a bit of a blinking sort of show that goes on, because right now they're just on, but it looks really nice. It's not even dark enough yet, but oh, this looks so cool.
People make out Macau to be this like gambling, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm really liking it so far. We haven't even been to the historical cultural site that we're going to tomorrow, but so far I'm loving it.
Oh, this is so cool.
You can eat inside a car.
It's like a
Diner.
it's Hello Kitty themed.
Wow, they've gone all out on the design of these places, haven't they?
Yeah. It's full of fake gold bullions.
Studio City also has a casino down there. Yeah.
So cute. Oh,
Not that one.
this one.
So here's a stats for you about Macau. Macau's 61 casinos generates more revenue than Las Vegas' 631 casinos. Golden Rio.
Yeah. Fun fact, this is the world's first 8-figure wheel Ferris wheel, and it's 425 feet above the ground.
Wow. This is the top.
Yeah, this is the top. Wow.
Oh, that is a long way down.
Yeah, no, it's making my legs go a bit funny.
We are checking into this hotel in 2 nights. We just walked past it and the lights were drawing us in.
It looks so cool.
And you're gonna want to stick around till the end of the video because we had like an option to upgrade our room for that hotel. And if we get accepted, which we haven't yet, it's gonna be like one of their best rooms in that hotel.
Dinner is served.
Dun, 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 donkey.
We've made it to Don Quixote. As you might be able to hear from the music playing in the background.
Studio City.
Yeah, in Studio City. Thank you.
Thank you.
And our dinner is going to be sushi and the most delicious Ichiran ramen. We're going to have to make it ourselves, but that's okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And these, I don't know what they are, but there's a picture of something cheesy maybe, or something gooey inside, and there was a guy with fire around him. I don't know, they might be spicy. And then some onigiri for breakfast. Yeah, 'cause, you know,
We're gonna have these
balance.
in front of the Eiffel Tower tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we are off to the casino. Put all the camera gear away because I don't think you're allowed to film in there. But wish us luck.
Yeah. Maybe we'll win something. We will.
We did not win. We lost all of our money. All £38 worth of slots.
It went up and then it came crashing on down.
Yeah. But funny thing is, we went in there with our Macau money and they said, no, you have to use Hong Kong money.
Yeah, so we had to exchange our mop to Hong Kong dollars. doesn't make any sense.
It's a view to wake up to.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
And breakfast onigiri.
Yes! Breakfast of kings. Good morning. We're sat in the most glorious, beautiful setup for breakfast. Yes, we are sat in the windowsill because there's only one chair, but also at the same time, the view is this, which is insane.
Yeah.
And the sun is shining. There's people laying by the pool already, and it's like not even 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's a beautiful day. Anyway, we've got a very Don Quixote breakfast. We went for Japanese style because, yes, this place was at a steal, but it's still not cheap. And the breakfast was like £50 per person. And we were like, first of all, we don't eat enough to make that ever worth it. So we're doing breakfast in the room today before we head on to the older side of Macau, and then we'll come back here tonight and we have more places to see as well.
But we are going to eat a lot over on that side, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of food happening on that side. A lot of Portuguese-inspired Macanese food. Macanese sounds like I'm talking about McDonald's. I'm not. Food from Macau. Breakfast time?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that. Waking up in Paris.
And there's like no one here. Well, there's one person right there, and we're here. But it's so calm. The sun is shining. It is just like, when do you ever, I know this is not the real Eiffel Tower, but when do you ever get this experience anywhere where there's such a popular landmark? This is just so cool.
Yeah. I think yesterday we were just amazed by this place, and last night we were just so excited by everything. And the casino, we lost a little bit of money. I feel like it's quite a dangerous place because there's a casino everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you're into casinos, you could either win, but you could probably lose a lot of money here. So if you come here, you know, set a budget.
Yeah.
And don't spend it all.
Gamble responsibly. Responsibly. Responsibly? Is that the word?
Yeah.
It's like, that's sounding wrong.
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly.
So this morning we're heading off to the sort of UNESCO World Heritage Site part of Macau, which is over the water from where we are now, which is the Cotai area. And then this evening we'll be making our way back to this side, but we'll go to the Taipei area, which is also a little bit of a historic area, I think, as well.
From what I've seen, and again, I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't want to spoil it too much by looking into it too much before we actually got here to see it with our own eyes. But it looks so quaint and colorful and just, beautiful. I can't wait.
Yeah, so we are taking the LRT again to the other side. And like I said yesterday, it doesn't really go all the way, and this is what I mean. So this is the route. We took the ferry terminal one yesterday down to Hospital Union. Today we're going from Cotai West, but it only goes to Barra, which is just a little bit over the water, and then we'll walk through the historic heritage site anyway, so that'll be nice. But I think this LRT, as you can see, is like brand new, and right now
yeah, again,
I don't know why no one's using it.
I don't know, maybe I think they have a really good bus system.
Yeah, but for some reason buses, like, they're not as easy and they're quite stressful.
Yeah, no, I prefer sort of a mini train situation.
But I don't know if anyone else gets that, like with buses, because I don't know if it's just like a UK thing, but I feel like bus drivers don't want to wait, and you're like, can I pay? How do I pay? Can I not pay with a card? Oh, no. And the bus driver's like, I need to go.
Yeah, they're always angry.
Yeah.
They're like, get on or get off. And you're like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and you never know with buses in places like this where they take card or not, or like an app or something. So it's so much easier just to go on an LRT like this.
Yeah, we can buy the ticket. We know we got the ticket. We're gonna be having egg tarts in no time.
This place is still confusing. Like, we arrive in the station and there's not a person inside.
Yeah, I don't. This is the end station. This is the sort of main station on this side.
We got straight from the station over there, walked over this bridge here. Now we've come to this area and the flooring
Already,
is just giving Portugal.
It is. You know when if you have ever been to Portugal and you go there in the summertime and all of the tiles are like white and you have to wear sunglasses because they're so bright. It's very, very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
It's kind of giving the same vibe here, although they're not quite as white.
But as soon as we got off the LRT, we followed this tour group because there's a few tour groups over on this side.
That's the people that we've seen. There's not that many people on their own, but a lot of them have matching hats, so we're just assuming, and they're following a flag. Mid-16th century until 1999, it was under Portuguese administration, so that explains why it looks and feels, and obviously there's, I would say they don't speak that much Portuguese. I haven't actually heard anyone speak it, but all of the tannoys have it in Portuguese and all the signs are in Portuguese also. This temple, Ama Temple, existed before the city of Macau came into being.
Well,
That's crazy.
there are people selling Portuguese tarts everywhere. Can we call them Portuguese tarts here?
Egg tarts, you mean?
Egg tarts, yeah.
I feel like
Because there's
here,
such an influence of Portugal here.
yeah.
These might resemble more of Portuguese tarts than a sort of egg tart that we've been getting in like
Hong Kong, mainland,
Shanghai.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice walking around here, isn't it?
Yeah, but it does really remind me of walking around in Lisbon, especially now because we're going up a hill.
Yeah.
And it's like little shops that have loads of Portuguese writing, and I'm thinking like, are we in Lisbon? No.
Interestingly, on this side of Macau, there's lots of signs that are just in Chinese and in Portuguese. So the routes that we're walking now from Barra, which was the LRT station, it's pretty much all a UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There's about 25 heritage sites in Macau, all quite close to each other. Wow, this square that we just landed on, literally, you could tell me I'm in Portugal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's actually the first trip we ever took together
To Portugal.
was to Portugal.
Yeah.
It was before we started our YouTube or anything.
Wow.
It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's very, very different from the Cotai side.
Yeah, so I was going to say, before I looked at my phone, that I think we're just going to be walking past a lot of these heritage sites. I was just looking at the list, and the yellow building we passed earlier was one. The temple at the beginning was one. That even just that place where everyone was sitting down there is one.
The square.
Yeah.
All of the buildings feel like they, to some degree, could be a World Heritage Site, but that was really extra beautiful.
Yeah.
That square, that was so nice.
This is another one, St. Lawrence's Church.
That's really pretty.
Coming up to the main square here now in Macau, which is Senado Square. Whoa, holy moly. This place looks so nice.
So beautiful. This is there's a fountain, there's flowers, there's sunshine. The buildings are pristine.
Wow.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow.
This is a really colourful street, isn't it?
Oh, but again, with the floors or the ground,
Yeah.
it does really, it really feels like being in Portugal.
Yeah.
But Macau is so nice. So these are some of the popular Portuguese egg tarts that we want to try here in Macau. Oh, they're so hot.
Yeah.
This one's Quick Hay, the other one is Lord Stowe's. We're gonna try both today, obviously, because we love egg tarts. They smell so good, but they go down really well with the coffee. So let's find a coffee somewhere, yeah? Thank you very much. We walked past a huge Snoopy and then we were like, this is a Snoopy shop. And they also sell egg tarts. So I guess we're trying the classics and Snoopy.
Right, we went to a place called Pace Coffee. Really nice looking coffee shop.
Oh, they were like weighing it before and after it was brewed, and they were like doing all the things like what we wish we would be able to do right now, but we're on the road, so we cannot.
Cheers.
It's gonna be good, isn't it?
Could be a bit sweeter for me, you know?
Could always be a bit sweeter for you.
I think people usually like don't put enough sweetness in there just in case.
Yeah. No, this is nice though. We got caramel latte,
good coffee,
delicious coffee, and we have then got 3 egg tarts, 2 from the same place, which is Koi K, and it answers our question, can we call them Portuguese egg tarts? Yes, because that's what they've done. They've just written Portuguese egg tart on there, so I don't think they're claiming that they're like a Macanese thing.
Oh, they look
incredible.
so good.
They're still so hot. Whoa.
Wow, that is really good.
Nice flaky business.
Oh my god, flaky, flaky, flaky.
Then we have this one. This one's not one of the popular ones to try, but it's Snoopy. And he's hugging Woodstock. I'm pretty sure that's the bird's name. But we couldn't pass this one up. Let's see what this one's like. It feels very sturdy, actually. I wouldn't say it's as good as the one we just had. This is very good.
No, that's really good as well. You know what would make it a 10 out of 10?
Cinnamon and sugar on top?
Yeah. Just at the end of the sort of Senado Square here is the St. Dominic's Church. It was established in the year 1587. It's the first Dominican church here. Oh,
The
first
first?
ever. What's it say? Does it say first ever?
First ever church. Where are you reading?
Anna, first Dominican church in China.
Dominican? First Dominican?
I don't know what it means, but it says here, the first Dominican church in China.
Like from the Dominican? The Dominican Republic? Or nothing to do with that? Probably nothing to do with it. I don't know.
But everywhere here in the cultural side of Macau, it's just so picturesque. It's amazing.
Yeah.
We're having a really nice time.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so much. I was saying earlier to Dylan, I was like, I want to come back here again. I feel like 3 days is not enough time to see everything we want to see and just like feel like we're here for a while. There's not that many people around, and it doesn't feel like you're in the center of like where all the tourists go. Whoa!
That's the ruins of St. Paul's here.
Wow.
Wow. I was just saying, I'm tempted to buy some jerky. There's loads of places selling like beef jerky, pork jerky. I already got one for free.
Is it good?
It tastes like bacon.
In a good way?
It's as if you made a bacon sandwich and left it out for like an hour because it's not hot.
Oh.
Still nice. It tastes like bacon. So here's the ruins of St. Paul's Church. Here's some really nice looking buildings here with an Uniqlo inside of it.
They've modernized a lot of what's going on here, and you're like walking around, you're like, oh, there's a Starbucks in that one, and oh, there's a Uniqlo in this one, but wow, the ruins are cool. It's just the front, like the facade of the building.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this church was burnt down in a fire in the 1800s, but now they've kept it as just a facade at the top of this sort of staircase here in the middle of Macau. But what's cool from here is that if you look down, you can see the Grand Lisboa Hotel, which is the tallest building in Macau, and it's a casino, hotel, restaurants and stuff. It's a very, very sort of unique looking skyscraper, isn't it? Load it up. I just shot down the Grand Lisboa. We are at the fort, Monte Fort I think it's called.
Yeah.
It's right at the top. There's loads of cannons and stuff. So they probably used to use this as a lookout point. But now it's just a lookout point for the Grand Lisboa Hotel.
Yeah.
And quite a lot of this side of Macau as well. I'm really liking Macau so far. Like, it's probably one of my favorite places I've ever been to.
Yeah, I would put it in like probably top. I want to say top 10.
Definitely top
5.
10.
Yeah, top
Definitely
10.
top 10.
Definitely top 10. And we've been to a lot of places.
Yeah, don't sleep on Macau.
No.
Sab
Oh, this is a cute
8.
street.
So this place serves sort of contemporary Macanese cuisine, and there's one dish on there that I really want to try that I've been recommended. It's called minchi.
Roupa velha, traditional.
Do you speak Portuguese?
Traditional. Yeah, of course, I'm Portuguese.
Oh,
And then if you know, I'm not in Portuguese, how can I cook in Portuguese?
that's true.
Very true. Very true.
So mine is called minchi, and it's a so like a ground meat. I think it's beef. Not 100% sure, but it's got like cumin, bay leaves, garlic, onions, and it comes with some small potatoes on the side as well, a fried egg, and some rice. Kind of reminds me of a pad kapao in Thailand, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like home cooked.
Yeah.
Like it smells like it's got love in it. You know what I mean? It smells. Tastes really nice. Tastes really nice. We just got our dessert, which is tiny and cute, but it was included in like the lunch set. It's called serradura, which is also known as sawdust pudding, a well-known Portuguese dessert, also very popular in Macau and in Goa, with a layered whipped cream and then crumbled Marie biscuits, maybe a little bit of condensed milk in there and some vanilla extract. So simple, but probably quite delicious in our books. Look at that. It literally looks like I've got sawdust on ice cream. That's actually nice. Well, not that I expected it not to be.
That is really good.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you. Obrigada. Bye.
Good holiday.
Thank you.
Ooh, what a place.
I would 100% recommend that particular restaurant. Yes, I don't have many to compare it to.
Yeah.
But that was really nice. The lady that clearly owns it is Macanese. She said her mother was Portuguese and her father was Chinese, and she was born in Macau.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
she like you can tell that there's like knowledge about the food in
Yeah.
that place. It
And
was
she was
so good.
obviously fluent in Portuguese.
Which was just super cool.
Yeah.
She must be one of the 3%.
Yeah. So definitely go to that place called Sab 8. We just had to come and look at the Grand Lisboa Hotel.
Whoa.
Yeah. Look at the entrance of the casino.
It looks so like old school.
Yeah.
So right in front of this massive hotel, we were like, we now have to make our way back over to the Taipa area, and we stumbled across, literally right next to the hotel, the bus station. Perfect.
Yeah. We're nowhere near the LRT, so we're gonna have to try and figure out this bus system. We need number
But-
33.
Well, there's so many different buses, but this bus, supposedly bus number 33,
here.
takes us to exactly where we want to be.
33.
Oh, perfect. And it supposedly leaves every 2 minutes.
Wow, this one's a busy one.
Yeah, a lot of people getting off, but a lot of people getting on. How do I pay? Do I just say the name of the stop?
No, we just pay, I think.
2 people? How do I pay?
Where are you going?
Rua de Cunha.
Rua de Cunha.
Where are you going?
Rua de Cunha.
I don't know what do you say. No, it is Portuguese or it's
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in
It's
Taipan.
in Taipa.
it is
Bus
Asamba.
Yeah, bus number 33.
Bus number 33.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Asamba. Yeah.
Yeah.
两个站
Yeah. Two. Yeah. In here. In here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Where are you from?
From Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. It is friend. This is the.
English.
No.
No, you sure me it's not English.
Yeah, it's a
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yeah.
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yeah. But the name, the station name is.
啊，这个水是过来个要看啊。
Yeah.
I
What
don't
just
know.
happened?
I don't know. The bus driver told us to get off.
See, this is why we don't go on buses, right?
Yeah.
We thought we were on the wrong bus, and then
No, we were definitely on the right bus line because the name of our station, which by the way, all of the stations are in Chinese and in Portuguese. Obviously, we don't know the Chinese name because we can't read those letters, but they were all in Portuguese. We're not going crazy.
yes.
But it was on the bus. It was written inside the bus.
I don't know why we just got kicked off the bus.
I don't know.
Now we are even more confused. Like these bus stations here don't even come up on the map saying that we can go to where we want to go. Because when you're putting into the map that we want to go back to Taipa side, it's saying we need to walk 12 minutes back to where we were to that other bus station. So I
To
don't
get
know-
on the same bus.
Yeah, to get on the same bus. I don't know why we get kicked off that bus. Because we paid 6 stops to go like 1 or 2 stops.
We gave up. I think it would take us longer to try to figure out the correct bus, walk
Yeah.
back to the bus station that had all the buses, and then actually get on the right bus, and then we'd still be stressed out, and
This
we'd
is
still
why
have to pay.
buses are stressful.
Yeah, buses are rubbish.
Again, we were literally saying earlier that bus drivers are like stressful.
Yeah.
But it's probably because they're under a lot of stress. Like,
They're
be on
under
time,
a lot of
right?
stress, but and I'm like, do I pay into this? And everyone's going, huh? And I'm like, I don't know, is that a yes or a no? Like nothing's clear. It was stressing us out. But anyway, it only takes 25 minutes or so to walk to the actual LRT station where we know exactly where we're going, how to get on, how to pay, and it's like air conditioned and super chill. I don't know why anyone else is not taking that. 25 minutes is not a long
And
walk.
through the historic centre as well.
Yeah.
But what we usually do in this case is we would be like, let's just get a Grab.
Yeah.
Let's just get a ride-hailing taxi.
yeah.
But they don't have them here, so
Yeah,
It's
and
fine.
I've fallen out of trust with regular taxis. They refuse to put the meter on. I'm not saying that that's happened here. We haven't even tried taking one, but I don't like it when it's not booked and paid before you get in.
that's how easy it should be.
That's what it should be like. It's like, we want to go to the stadium. Oh, do you? Boop. Here you go. Now we can go on an air-conditioned train to the stadium. Nice cool seats.
No driver.
No driver, big windows. No one to get mad at you. Perfect. This is where we've been wanting to come on the Taipa side, and it's Rua de Cunha. I don't know how to pronounce it. And clearly there's nobody else, because when we said it on the bus, nobody knew what was going on, even in writing. So, here we are.
Let us show you around.
We made it.
Here, see, Rua de Cunha. So we weren't saying anything crazy when we were going on that bus, but we made it. This place is really cool. Wow. And that Koi K bakery, which is also here, I've probably seen maybe, how many of those Koi Ks have you seen today? Like 10?
Probably, at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Very, very popular.
Yeah.
But for a reason, they were really good.
They were absolutely delicious. We haven't seen many Snoopy ones, only the one.
Literally, we walked
literally
maybe
just saw
30
one.
seconds and there's another Koi K right there.
That's
How many do they
crazy.
need?
Thank you. They have a little pamphlet inside of this Lord Stowe's bakery that says it's the creator of the egg tart, now famous throughout Asia, which is interesting concept because I'm not sure if that's true or not. I got a bench for us. All of them are busy. Somebody stood up and I just happened to be right next to them. So hey, here you go.
So are these meant to be better than the other place?
No, I think it's like a very split opinion. I think people that have been to Macau, or the people of Macau, are very sort of, this is the best egg tart. And it's like split opinion. It's this one, it's quite okay. This one had a queue.
Very warm.
Yeah.
Nice. A little bit more eggy than the other ones,
Yeah.
but not too much.
Not super eggy. I want to say, maybe that's because it was first. I want to say Koi K was like a snippet nicer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because it was the first one that we had, and we were like, oh my god, it's incredible.
Yeah. I think my order is Koi K, Snoopy, and then this one. But they're like this close together. None of them are bad. They're all amazing. But I just love egg tarts.
It's hilarious that Snoopy is second.
Yeah.
That was not even like one of the ones that's like one to watch.
He's making them himself as well. We're now heading back into the sort of Cotai side where all the big casinos are. We want to head to the Venetian because there's something really cool we want to see there. But that area and the main area of Macau, stunning.
Yeah.
Literally one of the most picturesque places we've ever been.
Yeah.
And I don't want to leave.
Yeah,
Which just stays longer.
I do wish that we had a longer stay here. We're allowed to stay for quite a long time. I think Dylan's visa even allows him to stay for half a year, which is crazy.
But similarly to like Hong Kong, they've got these like travelators.
Yeah.
To take us all the way back to the Venetian. You can see the top of the Venetian over there.
You know what this is better than?
What, this escalator?
Yeah.
No.
Taking a bus.
Oh yeah. People are going to think we hate buses. They're just a little bit awkward and stressful. We are now in the Venetian. And just down there was the casino, and that one looked really busy. The one we went to yesterday was not that busy. We're not outside now.
No, I can tell.
We're again in one of these places that has
Fake
a fake
outside.
roof. Look at this place.
Look.
Wow.
There's like buildings all around us.
And the floor, right? I know we love pointing out the floors. Look how shiny the floor is.
But is that the canal?
Yeah, is it?
It is. It is.
Whoa.
Wait, so we went up, and this is on the first or second floor, depending on how you do your floors. That's crazy. I thought this part would be outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you need.
That is so cute.
Egg tart t-shirt. Ah.
Oh.
There's people on them here.
Now we just need the guy to start singing.
So this whole thing just goes round and round for a very long time.
For a very long time. Can you hear someone singing?
Oh, here he is.
They're doing it.
He's singing. Oh, here he is. Oh yeah, we finally got one.
I didn't even realize they would actually do that here. That's brilliant. That ticked the box now. Brilliant.
On today's episode of Slots, we won the major. Got our winnings. Well, got our money back, at least.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and that's what matters.
Yeah. It's good. Now we're even Stevens. Plus, if you factor in the horse racing from last week, then we're up.
Right, we're back in the room, and tonight we're having some different noodles, but we're also having different sushi, but from the same place. And have a little cozy night.
We've got a feast again, you know, balance.
And cheese sticks.
Bon appetit, my love.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are just checking out of the Parisian now, and we're heading to the W
I'm so
to
excited.
finish off our Macau trip. Looking out the window today, it's raining. So the last 2 days were perfect. I think that really helped with the vibe of this
It's been
place.
incredible. We're like, wow, this place is just like top notch. It's been blue skies, sunshine. Today is a lot more grey, but it's still nice and warm. And we're checking into a really fancy hotel, but I don't really know how much fancier you can get because this is really nice.
This hotel and the Venetian obviously is like classic luxury hotel. But I think the W is more of like a modern hotel. I think it's quite new. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the view we have from that hotel.
Wow.
This was not playing a show last night or the day before when we arrived.
No, but it is checkout time, so maybe they're doing like a big extravagant thing as
for
people
us.
are checking in. Yeah, and they know we're leaving, so they're like, we got you.
Makes sense.
Let's put on a
Makes
show.
sense. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Very cool. I've never been in a more fancy hotel lobby than this. And I probably never will ever again. This is insane. Whoa. The entrance to this place is crazy.
Yeah. I like it.
So flashy.
It is.
This is our first time ever staying in a W, actually. I heard it's meant to be like geared up for younger people, so we're young.
We're young.
Just go straight and then turn right. That's 30.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, we're all checked in. We have been upgraded to a marvelous suite. Now, I don't actually know what that means.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, it sounds marvelous. So, shall we go in?
Yeah, I should check it out. We're right by the door. You ready?
Yeah. Whoa. Oh my days.
Oh my goodness. This is.
Go to the window. Oh my god.
My goodness.
What?
Oh, it goes all the way around.
Whoa, look at the view we have. We have a view of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, look. Oh. We got the golden reel there too, view.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Look at this room.
This is insane.
This is better than what we requested, I think. Whoa, this is massive.
Wait, what is this room? This is the bathroom. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is incredible.
It's so nice. Going like.
Yeah. No, hold on. Before you even go to the living room, look at this makeup table. I'm sorry. Oh, wow.
Look at this sofa.
Whoa.
This room is incredible.
Wow.
This is one of the biggest rooms we've ever had. Look at the TV.
Look how big
We had a big TV in China, and I think that was the biggest at the time. I think this one
This is bigger. Yeah.
by a few inches. Whoa. And we've got a coffee machine, we've got cocktail glasses. Wow. Someone just knocked on the door and said, "Your welcome amenity has arrived." And when they said that to us at check-in, I thought it's going to be like toothbrushes and like shavers and stuff. No, you'll see.
So first of all, a Chardonnay. A bottle of Chardonnay. Lovely. What are we going to do with this whole bottle? Oh, it's a screw top. We can close it up and take it with us. And then he brought this and he said, egg tarts. We were like, what? Egg tarts. Look at that.
Let's see.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god.
Oh, they're tiny.
Oh, look at those. Oh, they look good though.
Yeah. I did say I wanted some egg tarts today.
Yeah, you did.
This room is insane. And again, we paid for this one with points. And even the basic room was way out of our budget if we were paying it with cash. I think the basic room is about £150 a night, where usually we look for hotels around the £50 mark, but sometimes if there's a Marriott within £50–60, we do go for that just because we get a lot of benefits like upgrades and breakfast and stuff. But I just checked how much this room costs the same day next week. The Marvellous Suite is £292 a night, and this room is 100 square meters, which usually our rooms are about 16 to 20 square meters, so this room is huge. We could do a 5k around here, just run around the room. Wow, we're now off to the 40th floor to Blind Tiger. Thank you very much. When we arrived at the entrance, so I didn't even know how to get in. There was just like curtains and stuff, and then a guy came round and said, you know, do you want to come in? I was like, yes please. Kind of like a speakeasy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really nice in here. For the view, it's pretty cool. You can see the golf course over here. See even like a racetrack over there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Our drinks have arrived and we screenshotted the menu so we could tell you exactly what we've got because they sound crazy. I've got puff pastry flavoured spirits, Portuguese egg tart.
We had
That's
to
all
go
it
for
says.
that one just because we're in Macau and we've been loving the egg tarts.
That one looks like this.
But it just looks like pure alcohol. And then this
just
one
smells like it as well.
is Shisandra flavoured spirits, honey and plum. Sounds a little bit nicer. I googled Shisandra and it's a berry, so we're out of our comfort zone here with alcohol a little bit, but let's try them.
Cheers.
It smells like butterscotch.
It smells kind of sweet. It doesn't taste it.
Oh, it's whiskey.
Is that why I don't like it?
I kind of like it.
Yeah, okay.
It's got like
let's trade.
It's definitely got like butterscotch.
Yeah.
Because it does taste like an egg tart, yeah.
It's the kind of flavor that's really like refined, and if you liked pure alcohol, you'd probably love this. I don't. I like it when alcohol doesn't even taste like it's alcohol. Most of the time I'm like, keep the alcohol out, just give me a mocktail. Ooh.
Cheers.
Hello, Captain is there.
Hello.
Hello. May I come in to stand out there?
Yes. Thank you.
You already sat at the table.
Yeah.
Oh, it's inside.
Yeah, I will keep in the hot pot.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. That's perfect.
Thank you, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I come in again.
I can take.
Order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yay! Ice bucket.
So what was your favourite part about Macau?
That's such a good question. I feel like I've loved the hotels. They've been some of the best hotels we've ever stayed in. But then also the weather's been really good. And all the egg tarts have been so nice.
Yeah.
And like
today has been not good weather, but
I know, but at the same time, it's getting so close to Christmas. It's kind of nice to have a rainy afternoon. We're inside in a suite, and it's pouring.
Yeah.
It's so cozy.
yeah. My favorite part
Yeah.
is definitely this.
Oh, it's just turned on.
Now we can cheers.
Now we can cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, my love.